What's really exciting is being a part of an emerging culinary market. We're not established around the world as this vibrant culinary scene here yet, but it's coming. And it's because of chefs like Nick Wallace, Jeremy Enfinger, Jesse Houston, Derek Emerson, Matthew Caden, Gary Hawkins. I mean, these are local guys. We all know each other. We feed off of each other. We critique each other. We don't hurt each other's feelings, but we help each other build our own portfolios of beautiful food. It's amazing to be part of it because it's far less competition with the other chefs and a lot more collaboration. And so we get to critique each other's work, and none of us really get offended by it. But now you're really seeing guys who are really just being true to the roots of Mississippi and being out of the box creative. I mean, just unbelievably creative in a market that's really not used to it yet. And so we're getting to be the pioneers. We're on the cutting edge of all these food trends that Jackson hasn't seen yet. At La Finestra, we try to be as true to continental Italian food as possible. We make all our own pasta here in-house. We start with eggs and flour and milk and water, and we make our own pasta. And we roll it out into sheets, and we do all this beautiful stuff with pasta. And so for an event I've got coming up, I'm actually making plaid pasta, where I'll roll out a big sheet of saffron yellow pasta, and then I'll cut smaller pieces of black squid ink pasta, and even smaller pieces of dark red beet pasta, and I'll weave them together and set them on the yellow pasta and roll it out, so that when it goes through the pasta machine, it'll end up plaid. So it'll have plaid pasta. And little things like that are I mean, it takes forever to do. It can't be economically, the most efficient way to do it. But when you see the customer sit down and you bring them a plaid ravioli, it's something you can't get any other way. It's that instant feedback and that instant gratification because look, chefs are needy people. And so when I see somebody smiling, somebody happy, and they're just giving me all that feedback right there, it's incredible. It's like a musician standing out on stage and getting a huge round of applause. When I see that empty plate come back and a happy customer, it was worth every hour it took to make the plaid pasta. One of the things I love about this restaurant is that we change the menu. We change a lot of the menu every week. And so it really gives us this range of creative freedom. If there's a dish that we really like, that means it's going to stay on the menu. It's kind of like watching Game of Thrones. Don't fall in love with a character because somebody's going to kill them off pretty quickly. We'll have dishes that we love that are beautiful dishes, but they hang around a couple of weeks and then we move on. Doesn't mean they won't be back, but it really lets us be as freely creative as we can be, because we get to change it all the time.